They thought he was gone forever, locked away, forgotten. But evil never dies. It waits. And tonight it's time for Chucky to return. A suburban neighborhood. The sky is overcast, casting a gloomy shadow over a modest two-story house. A moving truck is parked in the driveway. Inside, a young family is unpacking boxes. Lisa, Mom. All right, that's the last of it. Welcome home, everyone. Ethan, which is 12-year-old son. This place smells weird, like old people. Dad, grinning. That's just history, buddy. This house has character. Ethan rolls his eyes and heads upstairs to his new room. As he unpacks, he notices a loose floorboard. Curious, he pries it open and finds a small, dusty box wrapped in black ribbon. Ethan, excited. Cool. A hidden treasure. He opens the box to reveal a battered, creepy doll with red hair, a stitched face, and overalls. The camera lingers on the doll's sinister smile. Ethan. Whoa. Weird. He sets the doll on his desk and continues unpacking. The doll's head slowly turns to face Ethan as he walks away. That night, the family sits down for dinner. The camera cuts between their cheerful conversation and the doll, now sitting on the living room couch, its eyes glowing faintly in the dim light. Mom. So, Ethan, how's your new room? Ethan. It's all right. I found this creepy doll, though. Want to see it? Dad. A creepy doll? Sounds like something your sister would like. Emily, which is 7-year-old sister. I don't like creepy things. You keep it. Everyone laughs. The camera cuts to the doll. Its smile seems to widen. Later that night, Ethan is asleep. The room is dark, save for the pale moonlight streaming through the window. The doll sits on the desk, motionless. Suddenly, its hand twitches. The camera zooms in as it slowly turns its head toward Ethan's bed. The next morning, Ethan wakes up to find the doll sitting on his chest, its lifeless eyes staring directly at him. Ethan, startled. What the? How did you get there? He tosses the doll onto the floor. The camera pans down to the doll's face. A faint, guttural chuckle escapes its stitched mouth. Ethan tells his parents about the doll's strange behavior, but they dismiss it as his imagination. Frustrated, he turns to the internet. He searches creepy doll moves on its own and stumbles upon an old urban legend about Chucky. Ethan, reading aloud. The soul of a serial killer trapped in a doll. Chucky has terrorized countless families. If you find him, you must destroy him immediately. Ethan glances at the doll, now sitting in the corner of the room, its head slightly tilted as if listening. Ethan, whispering, No way. It's just a story, right? That night, chaos ensues. The family is jolted awake by a loud crash. They rush to the living room to find the furniture overturned and the walls scratched with the words, Wanna play? Mom, terrified. What is happening? Ethan, shaking. It's him. It's Chucky. I swear. The doll is nowhere to be found. The camera follows Ethan as he searches the house, flashlight in hand. In the kitchen, he hears faint giggling. He turns to see Chucky standing on the counter holding a knife. Chucky, in a raspy voice. Miss me? The family's panic intensifies as the reality of the situation sets in. They huddle together in the living room, scanning their surroundings nervously. Dad, trying to stay calm. Okay, we need to stay together. Whatever this thing is, we can handle it as long as we think logically. Mom, shaking her head. This isn't logical, Dave. It's supernatural. That thing shouldn't even be alive. Emily, whispering, clutching her stuffed bunny. I'm scared. Ethan grabs a fireplace poker and stands defensively in front of his family. Ethan, determined. He's not invincible. We'll stop him. I'll figure it out. Suddenly, the lights flicker. The air grows icy. The sound of little feet pattering on the hardwood floor echoes around them. A sinister giggle reverberates from the shadows, Chucky mocking from somewhere unseen. "Playing house, are we? Let's make it fun." Before they can react, a lamp flies off the table, smashing into the wall. Emily screams and the family scrambles for cover. The family splits up to search the house for Chucky. Ethan and his dad head to the basement, while Mom and Emily stay upstairs. The tension builds as the camera alternates between the two groups. The basement is dimly lit, the flickering bulb barely illuminating the cluttered space. Ethan and Dad cautiously navigate through the maze of boxes and old furniture. Ethan whispering, "He's toying with us, like a cat with a mouse." Dad holding a wrench. "Then we'll be ready when he shows himself. Keep your eyes open." They hear a faint rustling noise from a pile of boxes. Dad approaches slowly, wrench raised. He flips over a box only to find an old stuffed animal. Ethan. False alarm. Before he can finish, Chucky leaps out from behind a shelf, slashing at Dad's leg with a shard of glass. Dad collapses with a yell. Ethan, panicked. "Dad!" Ethan swings the fireplace poker at Chucky, but the doll is quick, dodging with unsettling agility. Chucky lunges at Ethan, but Ethan manages to knock him into a pile of paint cans. The doll disappears into the shadows once again. Mom and Emily barricade themselves in Emily's room. Mom holds a pair of scissors, her hands trembling. "Mom," to Emily, "stay behind me. If anything happens, run. Don't look back." The doorknob jiggles. Mom grips the scissors tighter. Suddenly, the window behind them shatters, and Chucky clambers in, cackling maniacally. Chucky, "Peekaboo." Mom swings the scissors, narrowly missing Chucky as he darts around the room. Emily grabs a heavy book and throws it at him, knocking him off balance. Emily, yelling, "Leave us alone." Chucky snarls and lunges at Emily, but Mom intercepts him, pinning him to the floor. The doll scratches and bites, managing to slip free. He escapes through the broken window, leaving behind his chilling laughter. The family regroups in the living room, battered but alive. Dad limps in with Ethan's help. Dad, grimacing. "This thing isn't just a doll. It's something worse." Ethan, urgently. "I read online that Chucky is connected to a curse, a ritual performed by a serial killer. If we can break the curse, maybe we can stop him." Mom, "How do we do that?" Ethan, "The ritual ties him to the doll. Destroy the object tying him here and he's gone for good." Emily suddenly speaks up, her voice trembling. Emily, "I saw a mark on his back when he attacked me. It looked like a weird symbol." Ethan, "That's it. The mark must be the anchor. If we can destroy the doll's body completely, the curse will break." Dad, nodding. "Then we burn it. We lure him into a trap." The family prepares for the final showdown. They gather supplies, ropes, gasoline, matches, and a large metal box to contain Chucky. Ethan, to Emily, "You'll be the bait." Mom, alarmed. "No, she's just a child." Emily, determined. "I can do it. He doesn't think I'm a threat. I'll be okay." They set up the trap in the basement. Emily sits in the middle of the room, clutching a flashlight. The rest of the family hides in the shadows, ready to spring into action. Chucky's voice echoes from the darkness. "Chucky, a brave little girl, all alone. How sweet." The doll appears, his knife glinting in the dim light. He creeps toward Emily, who remains still, her eyes wide but resolute. Just as Chucky lunges, Dad and Ethan pull the ropes, trapping him in the metal box. Chucky thrashes and screams inside the box as the family pours gasoline over it. Ethan strikes a match. Chucky, mocking. "You think this will stop me?" "I'll be back." Ethan, firmly. "Not this time." He drops the match. Flames engulf the box. Chucky's screams turn into guttural roars, then silence. The family watches, their faces illuminated by the fire. The camera lingers on the flames where Chucky's silhouette slowly disintegrates. The symbol on his back glows brightly before fading to ash. The next morning, the family surveys the damage. The house is eerily quiet. The charred remains of the box sit in the backyard. "Mom, is it really over?" Ethan, "It has to be. The curse is broken." Emily picks up her stuffed bunny, clutching it tightly. Emily, softly, "I hope so. Evil never dies. It just waits." Do you think Chucky's really gone? Or is he out there waiting for his next move? The truth is, evil doesn't rest. It's always watching, always waiting, and you never know when it might come back. Thanks for watching Chucky Returns. If you enjoyed this story and want more bone-chilling horror, hit that subscribe button and help us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts below. We've got plenty more terror in store, and you won't want to miss it.